Welcome to another Towards a More Positive Me. Today I want to talk about this too will pass. This will be another stream of conscious video that I just share my thoughts on this, and I hope you like it. So we could find ourselves in situations where we are unhappy, and there's no real reason for the unhappiness. Life is good, things can be better, but there's nothing majorly upsetting in our life. But we feel grey, we feel blah, we feel stuck, we feel unhappy. But if we sit down and look at our life, it's okay. But it's as if we're just stuck in this grey cloud and it's not shifting, and there's something going on deep within us, though outwardly everything looks good. And as I always say in my blog and begin to say in my YouTube channel, that I do daily practices of gratitude, affirmation, journaling in general, meditation, reading something uplifting, and doing more exercise. All of this helps us shift any negative energies that we have in our life, help us become more resilient and cope with general life issues. Gratitude journaling is it helps you see the good in your life, even though there is that grey cloud, and it helps you see that I have a good life. I might have a job that I don't like, but I have a job and I have money coming in. I have got friends, I've got a family, I've got a house, I've got water. And affirmations are brilliant, where if you're having a very low feeling towards yourself and a self-value, or just self-belief, you can say, I am positive, I am happy, I can do this. And journaling is really brilliant, just to let all the rubbish that is in your head out, and then ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? What is it that's going on in me? And then try and answer it for yourself. And the beauty of a journal is this is all private, because sometimes you just don't want to share what you're feeling. You don't even know what you're feeling, and so journaling really helps. Now, meditation, and I believe in God, and connecting to spirit, connecting to the universe, gives you an injection of positivity, it gives you an injection of peace, it gives you an injection of silence. And in silence there is so much healing, because in the mess that is in your head, when you're having a grey cloud, you cannot see clearly. So you need to create space. You need to step away from yourself. You need to appreciate life. You need to do the affirmation. You need to journal to let out the rubbish. You need to meditate to put something good back into you, and reading something uplifting. So I read self-help books, spirituality, quote, other bloggers' blog posts. I even read other religious texts, the Bible, other religious texts, and there's always something to help you lift yourself up, because there's always a story, a parable, or something that shows that someone has gone through hardship and this is how they came out of it. And the other thing is physical exercise. Not only is it healthy for us, but actually physical exercise helps us increase endorphins in our bodies and happy hormones, as they call it, happy feeling vibes. So it's all important. That whole package to do daily is really, really important. But even though we're doing it daily, we still feel stuck. And it feels there's nothing is shifting. Now this is where we have to kind of be patient, have mercy on ourselves, and understand this too will pass. Because after night there is day, after rain there is sun. There's always a passing. It will always get better. It's just sometimes it takes a little bit longer. And the reason it's taking longer is, and I believe so, that I have to learn something. There is an imbalance in me. This situation has come to give me space. It's come for me to figure out what's going on inside of me, and this is where journaling is so important. Gratitude, appreciating your life, even in the mess of your life, even in the depths of your deep inner despair, even though outwardly your life is good. And affirmations and reading, uplifting things, and exercise, it will help you raise your vibration. And learn the thing that you need to learn, that only you know you need to learn. No one else is gonna really know it. And what stops us from learning things? We don't want to do the hard inner work. Sometimes we don't want to do the journal. We're lazy. We're wasting our time. We all have a social media issue. I think most of us do. And we might be lazy about exercise. We might be lazy about meditation. We all have time to do everything, but we choose to escape. We choose not to do the exercise. We choose to just suck ourselves in whatever social media addictive thing that we have, rather than tidy up the house, write in the journal. Put a timer on for 10 minutes. I'm writing in the journal. For 10 minutes, I'm doing affirmations. For 10 minutes, I'm doing gratitude. For 20 minutes, I'm going to exercise. I'm going to meditate. You can take an hour out of your day and break it up into 20-minute slots, and you've got 6 20 minutes to make an hour. And how much you've done? You've done all of those activities, right? Or a bit longer if my maths doesn't add up. But the point is, we've got to do work. We have to do inner work, and we have to understand this too will pass. But this has come, this grey cloud has come for me to work, for me to do work, for me to understand I have to do something. So we have to do something. We have to kick ourselves up the backside and stop being lazy. Stop wasting our lives. Stop, oh woe is me. We need to do what we need to do to get us past this, and we need to learn what we need to learn. And it is as simple as that, and it will shift and it will get better, but we have to take the time out to do it. And that might mean we need to hibernate from life a little bit, hibernate from people for a bit, fake it in the sense, show a happy face, but inside we really, really need to take time out to journal, to gratitude, to affirmation, to do exercise, to meditate, to read, and just spend time with yourself, hibernating and growing and figuring it out, and you will come out stronger and better and happier. And it's going to take as long as it's going to take. It might be months, it might be years, but you will get there. And the thing is, patience is a virtue. The journey of life isn't just today, it isn't just this year, it's forever. And the beauty of life is learning, the beauty of life is growing, the beauty of life is having test papers. And life is one big test paper. And if we see it as an opportunity then life will become good. So that's all I really wanted to say. Towards a more positive me. This too shall pass. But I've got to do the work. So I hope that you'll do the work as I'm doing the work. And I hope that we all become happier. Lots of love. See you in the next